quarterbacks are graded on and ranked in. Where does the ability to be on the field and healthy and able to play for your team, and the thing you always talk about, not hurting your team, where do those things rank in all that?
Well, I think there's a lot of variables to being a successful quarterback, and I definitely believe just simply being on the field all the time and getting those reps with your guys, and also making smart decisions. Whether it's me running the football and sliding, getting out of bounds, whether it's taking unnecessary hits. There's a lot of things that you want to be healthy. You want to play out the whole entire season, and I've been able to do that so far in my career. I would say knock on wood, but I'm not superstitious. So, I just believe that the guys do a great job of fighting for me and playing at their best ability. And I think something that we always talk about in the quarterback room is always protect the quarterback. Meaning just get out of bounds, get down, making a smart decision.
What about the not hurting you? You talk about that a lot, getting in a position where you don't hurt your team.
Yeah, I think also too, playing the quarterback position, there's certain calculated risks to a lot of things that those decisions that you make throughout the game. And there's certain times where you have to go for it, and it's fourth and 15. You have to throw it no matter what. And there's certain situations where you still have 4 or 5 minutes left in the game, and you trust your defense to make a play, so you may have to throw it away. And so those smart decisions, I think, evolve into great opportunities for your defense to make a big play, but also another opportunity for your offense to get back out in the field.
Russell, you guys haven't had a stretch where you've lost 3 times in 6 games. How do you feel the morale of the team is at this stage, and kind of addressing that? You feel there's an added pressure on you guys right now?
I don't think there's any added pressure. I just know that every week for us, it truly is a championship mentality, and I think we haven't played our best football. We've played some good football, and we've played some great football against some great teams. You think about the Packers, you think about the Broncos, some other teams. So that's the part that you have to grab onto. We lost to the Cowboys, a team that's probably arguably one of the best teams in football right now. We lost to them, and we're up 23-20 with 3rd and 20, and Tony Romo makes a great play. He's a great quarterback. He makes an unbelievable play. So you think about that, and there's so many great things that we're doing. There's a few things that we need to fix, but that's the part that we lean on. That's the part that we practice for. That's where we believe that we're going to step up and make the plays when we need to.
Do you feel like the offense kind of took a step forward in the second half of those touchdown drives you had?
Well, I definitely believe it. In terms of offensively, we were able to make some huge plays, and in that second half against the Rams. That's a very good defense. They play a very tough game, so we were able to get that 80-yard drive. I believe a 90-some yard drive, another 80-yard drive in a row. So those are things that we can do on offense, and that we need to continue to do.
During that stretch, is that what this offense should be? Is that kind of the way you guys kind of see it when you kind of evaluate what you want to do, is to have it look like that? That kind of mix of play calling and all that sort of stuff?
Well, I believe our offense, we always want to be explosive. I believe we had 12 explosive plays against the Rams. Those are things that we can do. We have those type of players. We have the receivers. We have the tight ends. We have, obviously, the running backs and Marshawn and Robert Turbin. And so that's what we want to do. We want to rely on those guys to make the plays for us, make the consistent plays, but also be great on 3rd down. That's where we were able to separate, in terms of offensively last time, is we were great on 3rd down. And so those are the things that we're capable of, and we have to show up and do that every week.
Daryl talked